Hey all! Amanda back again with another recap of Season 11 of American Ninja Warrior. This time, we take a look at the Atlanta Qualifiers and check out the top 30 to go far enough fast enough to advance to Nationals. We also have the new Tower of Power, where the two fastest competitors go head-to-head to get a chance to win a fast pass to the finals. But first, they had to take on the following 6 obstacles, starting with the shrinking steps. This is where competitors must run across 5 steps that decrease in size before swinging across using a rope to reach the landing platform. Then, it's off the hook, where competitors use a ring to swing from one swinging bar, then transfer over to a second swinging bar by using the ring, then swing to the landing platform. Next, block run returns, where competitors must run across 5 tilted cubes to reach the other side. Then, it's bouncing spider, where competitors bounce from a ramp and catch themselves between 2 plexiglass walls, then bounce to the other side before lowering themselves onto a trampoline and jumping to one of 3 hanging bags and swinging to the ledge above. Then, in a new event, the Ferris wheel shows competitors use moving handlebars to maneuver across one wheel that spins down at the halfway point, then reach across to a second wheel, then repeat the climb across until they can swing to the landing. Then, competitors have a choice between going for speed and taking 3 shots at climbing the 14.5 warped wall, or taking their chances at the mega wall for a shot at $10,000. If they fail their first attempt on the mega wall, they can try a second time for $5,000 and a third and final try for $2,500. Now, here are your top 30 competitors to go far enough fast enough to advance to city finals. In 30th position, we have Davin Harrelson, whose run was shown in highlights, and Tyrone Poole in 29th spot, whose run was shown in replays. Glenn Davis took 28th spot, and Ben Wilson came in 27th, and whose run was shown in highlights. Lucas Gomes took 26th spot, Caleb Bauer took 25th spot, Ronald Washington took 24th spot, Kabil Rakovics took 23rd, and Travis Russ landed in 22nd position. All these runs were cut, and everyone up until this point fell on the Ferris wheel. Jessica Clayton took 21st position, making it up the warped wall but failing to hit the buzzer. Eddie Stewart also made it to the warped wall, taking 20th position, and his run was shown in highlights. Neil Carver took 19th spot, failing 3 attempts at the mega wall. John DeLillo failed after 3 attempts at the mega wall, and his run was cut. He came in 18th spot. 17th spot went to Richambo Dulslin, whose run was cut, and 16th spot went to Chad Hone, whose run was shown in highlights. Rue Yuri took 15th spot, clearing the warped wall, and received a $20,000 donation to his adopted dog charity. Ryan Stratus took 14th spot and took home $10,000 as he scaled the mega wall on his first attempt. His run was shown in highlights. He was the 3rd competitor to complete the mega wall so far this season. Chris Howard took 13th spot, his run was cut, and Josiah Singleton took 12th spot, and his run was shown in highlights. Casey Shikaki took 11th spot, Jordan Hatton took 10th, Brett Sims took 9th, and Kenny Niematello took 8th. All of these runs were cut. Fan favorite Travis Rosen returned after breaking his ankle and going through extensive rehab after last year's crash took him out of the competition on stage 1. He cleared the warped wall and landed in 7th position. Kevin Carbone took 6th spot and took home $10,000 after he completed the mega wall on his first attempt. He is the 4th competitor this season to beat the mega wall. His run was shown in highlights. Jody Freeman took 5th spot, and whose run was cut. Caleb Bergstrom took 4th spot and took home $5,000 as he became the 2nd competitor to clear the mega wall, however it took him 2 attempts to do so. RJ Roman took 3rd position and just missed out on a chance at the Tower of Power, clearing the warped wall in 1 minute 10 seconds. The True Life Ninja Drew Dreschel took 2nd spot for a time clearing the mega wall of 1 minute 8 seconds and took home $10,000, becoming the 5th competitor to complete the mega wall. Tyler Gillette took 1st place, scaling the warped wall in 1 minute 7 seconds, and faced off against Drew Dreshel for a free pass to the Nationals. The race started close, but after a stumble caused Tyler to fall, Drew had the pressure taken off and flew through the rest of the stage for an easy win. Drew will be skipping city finals and will go straight to stage 1 at Nationals. The top 5 women that went far enough fast enough to advance were Jessica Clayton, who could not complete the warped wall but was part of the top 30, Alyssa Barcelona, who took second spot, failing on the warped wall, Emily Durham took third, Caitlin Bergstrom took fourth, and Grace Sims took fifth. All fell on the bouncing spider, and all runs were shown in highlights. So there you have the top 30 advancing to city finals, where the list gets cut in half, and only the top 15 move on. But next, we move to Oklahoma City for more qualifying rounds and more action here on American Ninja Warrior. Look for American Ninja Warrior to move to Monday nights next week. Also, look for more American Ninja Warrior reviews, some prediction videos, and maybe even a live stream watching party. Stay tuned to see what else happens this season, and until next time, enjoy the show!